Hey guys, let's just be legitimate here. Let's just talk like actual human beings for a change. This isn't going to be some angry, vitriol-fueled rant in case any of you were just furiously masturbating to the idea that I get pissed off at something completely petty and pointless. This is more or less just going to be my thoughts on how anonymity is more or less kind of ruining the internet. Now I understand some people have anonymity for a reason, and I understand that it can protect you from some potentially dangerous situations. I am all for that sort of anonymity. But let me just discuss how it seems to be misused nowadays. Anonymity, more or less, is being used as a means for people to say whatever they want, however they want, to whoever they want, whenever they want. Now, I'm all for free speech, and I'm all for our country giving us the right to do that. However, free speech means that you say something because you believe either something is unfair, or you believe something should be expressed more freely, or you feel as though everyone's opinion should be valued. Now, those are all completely justified reasonings. However, it's when freedom of speech goes to the point to where people are willing to justify anything that it seems to be abused. After this video, I'm going just to unblock everyone, because honestly, I believe even complete scumfucks deserve to speak freely, no matter what sort of vindictive bullshit they spew. I feel as though they should be allowed to speak freely. Like, even people who spout racist profanity, even though I might not like it, they are using their right to free speech. Now, if they're using it to spread propaganda or to try to incite violence, that is when someone should get involved and try to get them to stop. However, if they are not inciting violence, if they are not asking for violence, if they are not requesting violence, then it simply has no reason to be tampered with. But it's when people utter death threats and terrorist threats, and when they potentially try to damage someone else's life, that is when it crosses the border from free speech into something else. Now, what this other thing is, no one really can say, because it has such a vast variety of uses and terms and means to spread that there really is no reason to give it an actual name. Thing is, though, more or less, places like 4chan and other places like that, they were intended at first to be a joke, which is understandable. A lot of people have dark senses of humor. That's perfectly okay. However, 4chan seems to have become more or less a breeding ground for the worst sorts of internet parasites. And I refer to them as parasites simply because parasites need something else to suffer while they can benefit. This video is not directed towards anyone or anything. This video is more or less used as my way of opening a dialogue about these sort of things. Because I feel as though a dialogue should be open between the people who use sites like YouTube, 4chan, Reddit. People should be allowed to be able to speak in a marketplace full of opinions and varying viewpoints. However, they should not try to ram their beliefs down the throats of others, nor should they try to use their beliefs as an excuse to incite violence or harm against others. Like I said, after this video, I'm going to unblock everyone I've ever blocked. Why, you may ask? Again, because they have the right to free speech. And even though I might think they're a bunch of vitriol-spewing little cunts who find it amusing to shit on people they hardly know for no reason other than the fact they find it amusing, they still deserve the right to free speech. This has been my video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am out.